Well, again, it was a weird game. The first period, it was like a Minnesota Gopher hangover for the Beavers. I mean, as Bob Peters would say, we could have been thrown in jail for impersonating a hockey team the first 20 minutes. Then after that, it was a little better in the second. Then we played hockey in the third. I liked our intensity. I liked our pace. We were a lot better. We had opportunities in the third. So we got better. It was a big 2 points. And again, we'll take points in a game like this.
Was there a moment where you kind of felt the game start to turn back in your favor after that first period?
Not really. I just thought, you know what, guys, I mean, you watched it too. I just thought it was a yawner. I thought the first couple periods were a yawner. And we didn't help ourselves. And again, it was just it kind of just went into one of those types of games is what I'm getting at. And but the bottom line is we get a lead 2-1. I mean, 1-0, 2-1. Let's keep the lead. And we give it up, and there were some miscues. And again, sometimes when you're not moving your feet, you're going to make some, you're going to make some mental mistakes. And we did on a few of those, I think on a few of those goals.
You alluded to it though. The third was, ice was tilted in your favor. You didn't give him a shot on goal in the third period. Not going to, just talk about the defensive effort there.
Yeah, I just thought we had a little more juice in the third, and again, it was just guys. This was a weird game. This is this might be the weirdest game I've been involved with in the last couple of years. I just thought it was an odd game, and it was an odd game to coach. And I'm just, I'm trying to, and see, you're trying to inspire the guys on the bench a little bit. Sometimes, sometimes being positive and sometimes being a little negative. But again, I just like how the guys did respond. Matthias Scholl said it after the game in our locker room. A great response in the third period. So testament to those guys in that room.
Yeah, obviously it's still November, but just how big is just getting an extra point out of a team like this?
Yes, points are critical, Jared. You got to get points, and you just got to get points, and you got to win the weekend. You got to win the weekend, and if you win the weekend, you're going to be in good shape in March. But you got to win the weekend, and that's tomorrow. We'll find out who wins the weekend.
Issa Peric, we've talked about him a little bit and just his growth that he's made this year, but he really feels like he's filling into that, that D-core for you.
Well, he's good. He's, he's got good hands. He's smooth. He can rip a puck. I mean, he's rangy. His game is just every game. He's elevating his game and he's growing as a player. And we really like where Issa's at right now, and he's a confident kid.
You look back a week ago, I know we've talked about Kirkland and the growth he's made over the past few games, but he goes from being an extra skater to your leading scorer in 3 games. I mean, he's on fire right now.
Yeah, he's playing well. So good. It's good for Kirkland. I mean, we need him to be good, and it was a big goal. That first goal was a big goal today, and that was, he did a great job. We talked about it in practice this week. I actually got after the guys. We were doing a tip drill, and our guys were vacating the front to tip it. And I go, we got a screen, and then if the puck goes out to the side, you tip. But you got to screen the goaltender. And I thought he did a great job. He was screening the goaltender, and then he reacted it was a wide shot, and he reacted to it, and it was a great tip, good hand-eye coordination, and that was a big goal.
You look at this group last year, and overtime wasn't a strong suit. But this year, you're 2-0-1 in that 3-on-3, and I know you love your 3-on-3 overtime.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Schultz was giving me a hard time too in our post-game press conference on the radio, and he called it gimmicky hockey. Because I call it gimmicky hockey. It is gimmicky hockey, because again, you don't have to be a hockey player to play 3-on-3, and whereas 5-on-5, you got to be a hockey player. But at the end of the day, I wasn't born yesterday. It's entertaining. The fans love it. The players love it. And we got to maybe modify some rules down the road, and then the NHL will figure that one out. But at the end of the day, I realize we're in the entertainment business, and it was entertaining for everybody.
Let's start with the power play. Walk me through your play there. What did you see on that goal?
I have no idea. Jets told me to shoot the puck, so he goes, yeah, I'll be there, I'll screen, and I'll shoot the puck. We were trying to run a different play where we walk into something different, but it was open. I took a shot. It went in.
When you think back to your first game against Minnesota Duluth this year, and the minutes you played there compared to the minutes you're playing now, just how much more comfortable do you feel on the ice and the growth that you made?
I could play with more swagger. I've been playing with more swagger, which is I like to do. I try to play like my older brother and my younger brother, a little bit of combination. They both bring a little swagger to the game, but yeah, like playing with more confidence. In Duluth, I was scared to make a play. Now I can make a play, and I know I can make a play, so I'm happy with it.
What was what clicked for you guys defensively in the third, right? Because, I mean, it was, the ice was tilted in the first, tilted for a little bit in the second, but in the third it was tilted your way.
I think Coach came in and just told us to come on, and then we brought it. Jets gave us a little speech, and we brought it. I mean, I guess we didn't allow a shot that period, and we were kind of lackadaisical in the first and second, but I thought everyone did their job and came away with a win. Yuri's nice funny shot, so yeah. And
obviously it is early, right? Like, it's only November, but these are big points. So how big is it to get that second point tonight?
Oh, yeah, that's huge, yeah. I mean, Schulte stopped the door. We put our most skilled forward on the ice to score a goal and trusted him, so it's game.